everyone, it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have a plan with me, and this is for the week of the 12th through the 18th of June. So I planned this week because I had a lot going on. I'm in the middle of that week, and there's been a lot going on. Next week, there probably won't be as much. So I think what we'll do next week, instead of like planning for the next week in June, maybe we'll start setting up July, setting up my new planner, getting things ready to go. You guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments down below. So in today's spread, I didn't use a kit. I pulled out some sticker books that I got from Paper House Productions. I will try to remember to link them down below if I can find them. Don't forget, I don't use affiliate links, so those are not affiliate links. I have been having the itch to make stickers again, so you guys will have to let me know what you think. If you are unfamiliar, I had a sticker shop. I did full page stickers, so you got like a full page of stickers for like $5, whereas some people charge like $12 for a quarter of a sheet. However people want to do it, I'm not complaining, but I try to offer a less expensive option. I'm just itching for that, but I'm also itching to make card kits, so we'll see. You'll have to let me know about kits and stuff. If you want to see any of them, you can check out this channel. I have a whole Plan With Me playlist that's normally linked, so you can see what I've offered in the past. So yeah, anyway, that's my thoughts. So this is a little bit of a longer Plan With Me. I tried to cut out all the like quiet areas, but you guys know I am. I am very chatty. Very, very chatty, and I talked about all the things. So let me show you the Plan With Me for this past week. Hey there everyone, it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome to another Plan With Me. We are planning for the week of June 12th through the 18th in my vertical happy planner. I pulled some stickers from Paper House Productions. If I can find this, if they still make it, I'll try to remember to link it down below. It's this one. I don't know what it's called, but I pulled out some sheets. I believe this was designed by Mommy Lay, but I have like 17, like not really 17, but I do have quite a few. Does it look so dark up there? What are we doing? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start with dates. I was gonna use a kit, and I was gonna do another pride spread, but I wanted to do something different. So we're gonna try this instead. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for all your support on my June Playing With Me video. I mean, that's almost halfway straight. Almost halfway. I didn't plan anything last week. It's been a rough week, you guys. I have not felt well. Yesterday I spent most of the day in bed. I've just not felt well. And I was sick all day. Feeling much better today for sure. But still, it's like, hello. What is wrong with me? But I'm feeling much better. But this is going to be a very busy week because I have my procedure on the 16th. And so they're going to go in and they're going to burn the nerves, which sounds awful, but it does provide relief. But those nerves dying hurts. It's a little painful. So I'm going to try to get everything that I need filmed, edited, scheduled, etc. for at least the next 2 weeks. So that means I'm going to be filming a lot next week. And so yeah. I'm also trying to do a no-buy for like anything really, but mostly like makeup and stuff. We are gonna redo our guest bathroom. We bought a vanity. If I can remember, I'll put a picture of it up. It's so pretty, but we need to get the stuff because I want to put on like wainscoting or board and batten or something, and then paint and all of the things. I'm so excited that we're doing it. This all stemmed from we needed to get our sink fixed, and I'm like, well, we've been talking about getting, you know, redoing this bathroom. It's not going to be anything like a whole lot of construction other than ripping out what was like the oak vanity and the tile and stuff. We're leaving the toilet, we're leaving the shower. It's really just some cosmetic stuff. Like we got a new vanity. I want to put up some trim, paint it a different color. This bathroom, and I'll, like I said, I'll try to remember pop up a picture, but it's on my Pinterest, I think. This bathroom was one of the first rooms we did when we moved in, and it was, we were doing it on a budget. Let me tell you, it was budget. It was budget. So we've been wanting to update it for a few years, but last year we did our master, or main, excuse me, I'm trying to stop saying master bathroom. We did our main bathroom. So it's like, well, we can't afford to do all of them all of the time. So there's our date covers. I want to do to-do list. I know, pull some out. Do we have other headers? Let me see, like, you know, like headers, like just like headers. Well, there's these. Like to-dos, just all to-dos. I thought I pulled that page out. There's those, but there's these. Today 3. There's only 3. There's these. Right. This is why I like working with a kit. Did I say that already? Oh, these are way too big. Yeah, these are way too big. And I pulled them all off. Misty. Yeah, these are way too big. Well, I'm just gonna trash them because I don't love them anyway. Why are they so big? They have their own planners, and their planners are not that big. Let me see what I've got. We will use these pink ones. You ever just have really like chapped lips? My lips today are so flippin' chapped. Okay. Hopefully these fit. Maybe, yes, maybe, no, maybe. Can you see? I can't see. Oh, they do fit. I don't believe that anybody Yes. Why do I have Oasis stuck in my head? I don't know. There are many things that I like to say to you, but I don't know how. Send me, babe. Oop, that one went on crooked. So I picked up a new planner cover. I'll try to insert a picture of the listing. It's so pretty. I'm trying to wait until like I start my new planner to start using it. So it'll be next month when you guys see that. Friday is a little crooked. Now Thursday is a little crooked. Okay. Saturday, sir, or a little crooked. Still crooked. Jesus Christ, Superstar. Oh my word. Really? Really? There, that's just gonna have to work. I don't have the energy to do that all day. All right. Let's put in to-do boxes next. We have all of these. Can we do the same color? Yeah, I think we can. Maybe not. So I have a lot to get done this week. I also have 2 appointments on Monday. Oh shoot. Oh no, I should have them. I'm like, I have to go get my nails done. I have to, because number one, they've grown out. I don't know if you can see that. But I also won't be able to sit very long or very well on like next week. So I actually don't need one for Friday, because Friday my to-do list is to go to the doctor. My to-do list is rest my ass off. Okay. This little girl is adorable. Okay, let's use this for Friday to denote that I will not be available. I will not have the bandwidth to do anything but really read on Friday, if even that. Normally I come home and take a nap because the anesthesia, they do a light anesthesia, but it still makes me exhausted. It still exhausts me. Is that straight? Probably not. I mean, straight for me. It's straight for me. Okay, I remember seeing some doctor appointment here that I wanted to use. Yep, here we go. It's not an eye doctor. So I have 2, and one on Friday. Let's do this dark one. Okay. 2 appointments on Monday and 1 on Friday. Do we have something to like... something that we want to like put around it? I have a doctor's appointment at 9 with my therapist, and then I need to go get my nails done, and then I have an appointment with a gynecologist at 2:45. It's a new gynecologist. I'm a little nervous about it, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous about it because it's a new gynecologist. I am still scarred from the last one that I saw. So yeah, I am not... I don't think any of us like to go to the gynecologist, but I for damn sure am terrified of going to this one. So we'll see what happens. It's a really long story, but the long and short of it is that I was supposed to have a, almost said a vasectomy, a hysterectomy, and got under, woke up, and I remember hearing the doctor say something to the nurse that he didn't do it. We just did a DNC instead. And I was like, what? So, and then the next thing I know, the anesthesiologist is like, you need to have weight loss surgery before we do this. And then like walked away. And so I talked to Rob. I was like, what did the doctor say to you? And he's like, the doctor didn't come say anything to me. I was like, what? So yeah, I was not a happy camper. Doctor would never return my calls. Like, just completely no contact. And I was pissed. I was pissed. I am not gonna lie. I was pissed. It's like, what the hell? He didn't even talk to Rob. And he was supposed to meet with Rob. I mean, that's what doctors do after you go under. They meet with your emergency person so they can tell you how it went, blah, 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 anything that you need to do. And nope. And he wouldn't return my calls. And his head nurse, when I called, was a bitch. And so finally I just called the hospital and said, I would like an itemized bill. And she's like, what happened? And I said, well, I went in for a hysterectomy, and the doctor performed a DNC without my permission. And she was like, oh. And I was like, he would not call me. He would not return my calls. He did not talk to my husband. I said, so I am not one to play. So he can either call me back. And she's like, so she called me back a few days later. She's like, we're going to go ahead and take care of this so you don't have to worry about it. I was like, yep, you sure don't want me to sue you. I see that's the case. Because I was just like, this is dumb. And I'm not one to sue. Like, I'm not sue happy because lawsuits are no joke. Like, no joke. And I just that's not what I wanted. But at the same time, it's like, listen, how can you go in for an operation and then not even talk to someone about it. It's just the fact that he didn't talk. And then again, the DNC without permission and the anesthesiologist. And so a couple of years later, that was 2014. In 2016, I had to have emergency gallbladder surgery. And so the surgeon was like, okay, we're going to do this and this and this. And then I just looked at him. He's like, what's the matter? I said, well, what are we going to do about me, what are we going to do about anesthesia? And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, I had an issue a couple of years ago with an anesthesiologist who said, and I quote, I couldn't have a surgery until I had weight loss surgery. And he was like, what? I was like, I'm telling you what I'm telling you. So he's like, you know what? I'll have the anesthesiologist, come down and talk to you. And he was like, I looked at your chart, and he said that anesthesiologist that you had, he said he's notorious for not wanting to work on bariatric patients. And he said, you'll be fine. He's like, this isn't going to be an issue at all. And I said, you promise? And he's like, I promise you. And I said, okay. So this was before I was diagnosed with myasthenia gravis. So when I had back surgery, we were worried about the myasthenia because you're not really supposed to, well, it's not like not supposed to, but you can have issues when you go under anesthesia when you have myasthenia gravis, because myasthenia affects your lungs. So I was worried then, but I was so mad. I've never been that mad before in my life. I was like, how in the heck? And then for him to just not call back, and I haven't seen one since, and that was 2014. So yeah, I definitely need to make sure that I'm staying on top of that. Ooh, no spend. Yay, that's what I need. I also need one that says not eating bad. So if you don't follow me over on my Misty channel, which is all about makeup and stuff, I do project painting, which is basically where you use stuff up. But I'm trying to do a no-buy. So makeup is like, just shopping is a coping mechanism. Let's just be honest. Shopping is a coping mechanism. But, and I shopped a lot in the month of April and most of May. And so it's like, okay, Missy, we've got to stop that. I had a really stressful couple of months. Oh, it's pink on pink. It'll just have to do. It's been a really stressful, like 6, 8, 10 months, 12 months, 5 years. After having COVID, like I said, I still feel like I have it, and then personal issues and being sick, and it's just like, ugh. Okay, let's bring in my habit trackers. I think for my habits, I'm just gonna do shower and body care, hair care, not body care, body care and skin care, yeah? Okay, let's do green for a shower. And turquoise. Can I just do all of them? We'll just do all of them. Let me see. Why do you need habit trackers for basic care, basic hygiene? Well, because my brain. I have really bad brain fog, and if I don't keep up with what I'm doing, then I will 100% skip something. And it also just helps me stay on track with like my body care and my skin care, because I've mentioned before that I get really, really, really dry skin, and it is no buenos. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. So it's just, it's just easier for my brain if I track. So that's what I tried to do. So we're gonna do a shower first. Then we're gonna do brush teeth. Then we're gonna do body care. Then we're gonna do floss. This is the wrong green, but it's a green and there's green. Skincare. And like I said, I mean, do I want to do this? No. Like I wish I didn't have brain fog, but I have brain fog because autoimmune, but also because of how big of a dose I am. I have on Lyrica, I'm at 450, and Lyrica, which is a nerve pain medicine, can also cause forgetfulness, those kinds of things. So, yeah, I have all the things. So it's just easier if I just try to keep track of it. Laugh your heart out. Now is the time. Tonight's the night completely. Let's put her down here because she's cute. Right. And then let's do our cute little sunshine. We also have these. Put this one down here. Okay. So I need to fill out. There's an I Love Weekend sticker. I have this sticker. Let's use this instead. Old school. We're going old school right now. Old school with the banner. Put this down here, I guess. I love Jesus. Yes, I do. I love Jesus. How about you? I love Jesus. You can't do. I love Jesus. Yeah, baby. I do love Jesus, but I also love people. And yeah. Oh, that's a little crooked. That's what happens when you don't use a straight edge. That'll just have to do. That'll have to do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. So, here we are so far. Oh, we plan to go to Home Depot on Saturday, but I don't know that that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Is this crooked? It is, but it's too late now. The rest of them aren't crooked, I don't think. It's too late now. It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Really did try to make it. Something inside is dying and I can't find it. Okay, let us entertain you. Let us make smile. Let's put shop. So we need hardware, we need flooring, we need paint, we need wall trim, we need faucets. So we have a lot that we need from, you know what, I like the other ones better. We have a lot that we need. we have to find a contractor. Like we have lots that we need to do. So we have a new washer and dryer that we got last Memorial Day. But before that, our washer flooded, and it flooded our hallway. And we have a laminate in the hallway, and it got under the laminate. And so we initially were like, okay, we need to replace all of the flooring. And then we will, and then it was like, okay, we'll do all of the flooring. And then Rob was thinking, he was like, what if, instead of doing that, he's like, what if we just pull the flooring from the guest bedroom, and then we use that to fill in where it got wet. I was like, okay, I'm listening. He said, and then we can just get new flooring for our bedroom in the guest room. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Green. I don't know why she's so big. Oh, I think I sized it for the teacher planner. Rob gets paid on Friday. The budget on Thursday. And we'll go be on Saturday. Oops. I just threw those in the trash. That's not necessarily what I really wanted to do. Payday, because bitches love money. I wanted to put a planner down. I found one, but what did I do with it? Try to get a plan with me up for Sunday. Okay, now I need for my can weigh in on Saturday. We'll just use the same color. And then ketones. I checked my ketones today. I'm like, whoa, in ketosis, y'all. Like, whoa, I'm at 1.4. I don't need to meal plan. I think we talked about this because I cooked like 55 meals for Rob, and yeah. I like to use these little couches for therapy just because I think they're cute and discreet. So if you share your, if someone sees your planner, you don't really want them to know what that means, then they will. I don't know about this. Run hair in my arms. You see how sorry I am, well, it shouldn't be so hard. Drive on and on and on. Okay. this is Scrapbook Pal. I need to post on my channel about that video. Wait, didn't I pull out like little, yeah, these little check marks should do. And I still have these. So I have these checklist, and then I have these little dots. I'm not gonna use the coffee ones. These are cute. I like those too. Let's do got these. Where are these? I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me, man. Okay. Navy, pink, turquoise. Let's do this one. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay, so this is none of those above. It's Therapist 9. This is Gyno 245. This is 815, I think. Is it 815? I'm so glad they normally call me and remind me. Pretty sure it's 815. I'm just gonna put Plano. I don't know what that is. If you're curious and if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I see Dallas Paint Consultants. Dr. Schumacher is who does my procedures, and he does them in Plano. And I love him. Like if it's a hike to get where I need to go. So I can't see him on the regular, but if I could, I would. Because he has the best bedside manner. Like he's just so good. And I just really appreciate him. And I've talked about this before, but when it's hard enough to get good health care in the US, but when you're fat on top of it, it's damn near impossible to get anyone to listen or whatever. And one of the problems I've had too is that when I went to the hospital last August, I had an abscess like the size of a flippin' softball on the inside of my leg. And I went to the hospital next door because I had an abscess the size of a softball on my leg and I needed someone to fix it because I was broken. And the nurse, who I absolutely adored, she's like, what pain medicine are you on? I said, I'm just on Tramadol. And she's like, huh, was like, what? She's like, well, they have it here that you are a drug seeker. And I was like, I said, I've only been here once for pain. I said, and they did an MRI and found out I had a ruptured disc. I was like, how am I a pain pill seeker? And I said, have I asked for morphine? And she said, no, you asked for Toradol. I said, exactly. So anyway, yeah. Gotta love, I mean, it's just so hard. Okay, so we need to go to Home Depot, Walmart. I'm sure we'll need Aldi. We may need to go to Lowe's, but if we do, then we will. So Gobi. So Scrapbook Pal for sure. So Scrapbook Pal. So it needs to go on my socials. So I'll share on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it. All right. I have no idea how long this is because I've had like 15 interruptions. But here, oh, I was gonna put in my videos and I forgot. Oh, okay. So I know that on the 12th, it's Painting Revolution. You're like, Missy, what are you talking about? I do project painting on my Misty channel. And project painting is basically where you work to finish makeup, skincare, all of the things. And I created a project that is using strictly Makeup Revolution products. Okay, so the 12th, and then I have one going up the 14th, 15th, 16th. When did my pen palette go up? May 17th. Okay, so we need Painting Revolution, then empties. Then we need 50 Shades. Pan is the word, which is like grease themed project, and then pan those eyeshadows. No pen that palette. Okay. I need to make like labels instead of having to write them out every time, but I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so the empties are going up on the 14th. Is there any other cute decor from this book that we want to use? Is there any other decor that we want to use? It's real cute. I mean, this flower is kind of cute. This little girl is cute. Oh, trash. Goes out on Wednesday now. Forgot. Trash and recycling goes out on Wednesday now. I have a feeling that Tuesday is going to be like, edit all the shit. Alright friends, I think that's probably good enough. Don't you think? Right, this is it. This is my spread for June 12th through the 18th. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I'm going to try to start doing these a bit more often, at least weekly. And yeah, I love your faces. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.